Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome to Itching for Something New. Today I've gone through my itch.io catalog and I have found speed dating for Ghost. It is spelled dating with a G. I'm just blocking the G. It's not speed dating for ghosts. But let's beat some ghosts. Oh. I hope I have the mix right because the music's great. Oh, hello there. You must be here for speed dating. My name's Fran. I run this little operation. Oh, nice to meet you, Fran. You're a nice one. We get all kinds of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones. A few spooky customers. It gets lonely being a ghost. It has been pretty difficult. It has? Wonderful! Let's get started. We've got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. You pick one and sit at a table. Then what? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You have a few minutes to get to know them. Then a bell rings and you switch seats. The bell rings from somewhere. Just like that. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds, and at the end, you get to choose your favorite. If they liked you too, you go on a date. How's all that sound? Can't wait. Neither can I. First things first, though. We'll go to the room of palms first. Now let's go to the cool music room. The room of liars looks a bit like a conference hall. The kind you might see in an airport hotel. There was a meeting of regional managers here yesterday, followed by some couple's 65th anniversary in the evening. They left a few balloons behind. Worn plush stacking chairs are set on either side of the lacquered oak tables. In one corner there's a wine glass and a metal pitcher of water. Along the stainless steel urn for coffee. Ghosts don't need coffee. Oh, I hate being a ghost. One particularly nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway. Some habits never die. Clangety clangety clang. The bell rings and the ghost appears. Aw, you look moist. Ma! A ghost! Oh God! Sorry. Of course you're a ghost. We all are. I'm still not used to this whole being dead thing. I'm not that scary. No, you're not. You're still a ghost. When I was alive, I was so scared of ghosts. I started when I was little. A movie I saw. I pushed my bed against the wall. I told my mom. It was so I wouldn't fall out, and I couldn't sleep unless my back was against the wall. Okay, I'm not digging this ghost, just so you know. Why were you scared? I picture the worst ghosts. Devils, dark entities, hateful things floating in the dark, hiding in mirrors, watching, standing behind me, and now I learned they were there. Everyone who told me that there was nothing to be afraid of, they were wrong. Ghosts are real, and I am one. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. For you, maybe. I'd rather not become what I fear. You could be anything you want. Anxiety. I'm a spirit of anxiety. I might want to be anything else, but that's what I am. What about you? Are you afraid of ghosts? I mean, not anymore. Now I is one, you know? What changed? I found things to like, or life feels weird. I found things to like. I want to find things to like. Every time I think I'm happy, even for a second, the anxiety knocks, says I'm back from my break. Did you miss me? Ah! The bell rings. Oh. That was just the bell. Phew. Thank you for listening. I guess we'll talk more in a bit. Hopefully the other ghosts are as nice as you. But, yeah. I'll pass. Ooh. Well, look at what we have here. The ghost's voice creaks like an ancient wood. The name's Spooky Peter. He tips his hat. A gentleman. Dust spills off the brim. How do you do? I do okay. I'd wager otherwise. Like maybe you're scared. Like maybe you've seen a ghost. Spooky Peter laughs. Or coughs. It's really hard to tell. He's a dusty man. You definitely are spooky. Thank you for saying so. I've been doing this a while. My record of hauntings goes back long as the door. Alright, don't know what that means. Since the Black Death took me in 85. 1685. Though the plague was earlier, the Black Death came in waves, lingered for centuries. I was a doctor in London. Oh, hence the nose. I knew I'd got it. The sick of the chills started. I was dead in days. Last great gasp of bubonic on the island. Some 16,000 went with me. Ever since then, I've been spooking folks. Even been in books. Not always by name, mind you, but you could tell when it was me. The top hat, the fear. Are you the Benadryl guy? All the hot and sick. Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter. Are you the devil? Just one of his helpers. You could be too. There's something in your eyes. They're glasses. Potential. Alright, teach me your spooky waves. Now. Don't spook me. Spooky Peter doesn't just teach anybody. A rock has potential. He prefers to be called the Rock, for reference. Before you throw it through a window, what makes you any better? I turn milk into worms. I make unplugged stereos blast music. I can pull my face off. Take my face off. I've decided that I am John Travolta. Spooking like that might shock him. But there ain't no art to it. You go all the way, the living have nothing more to fear. And when they aren't spooked, what's the point? No! The spookiest spooking's the stuff that eats at you. Makes you doubt what you hear or see. Makes you wonder what could be under that bed. It's never as spooky when you see what it is. So how's that for a lesson? Useful. Thumbs up. Good. There's more where that came from. If a legendary spooker is what you're after, and Spooky Peter's gonna take you under his wing, so to speak, you need a solid foundation. It's all about knowing your audience. A good spooking's in the details. Alright, Spooky Peter I enjoy. He's beatable. He's definitely beatable, but we'll see. The bell. It means we move on. Guess I'll be seeing you when I come back around. A thick layer of dust now covers the table. I don't like how dusty he is. Another ghost appears. Oh, little shark fella. Want to make some money? Doesn't everybody? Exactly. Everybody needs money. You get it. How do you propose we make money? That's the good part. We take it, steal it. Then what? We use it. Use it to buy favors. Favors with the breathers. Influence. Information. The living always want the money. The living buy plenty. The name's Leon, by the way. I rob banks. Don't judge. Nice to meet you, Leon. Don't be making this personal. We rob banks. We rob a bank together? That's it. No more contact. At least not for a couple months. Alright, how do we do this? We're ghosts, aren't we? The problem with robbing banks? People see the robbers, but you can't see a ghosty. We can walk right in and float that money out. Genius, right? It's the perfect crime. There's no such thing as a perfect crime. True facts. But nothing for sure, is it? Except death. Seems to me that makes us uniquely qualified. Well, there's no harm in hearing you out. No harm at all. At the very least, I'll break up all the gloom in the room. Looks around at the other ghosts. Yeesh! I like Leon. I want to rob banks. I want to be a ghost bank robber. Nuts. Time to switch seats. Don't worry, I'll be back. We got more to talk about. That's way better than Spooky Peter. Second round begins. Oh, no! No! Imagine that at speed dating. Just you sit down in front of someone and they go, no! The other ghosts. Holy moly, they were awful. Leon's just a creep. And Spooky Peter. That name is earned. Oof. Also, I think I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Kale. Sorry. Spooky Peter's been around. I think he's actually just dust. My rule? Never just anyone who wears a hat. Do I have a hat? I really don't like him. Oh no! The stuff he said to me. The hairs behind my neck to know me. The best to hide in the corner of each eye. He's what I was afraid of as a kid. He said I had potential. If he sees something in you, I'd worry. Go to a medium. Try to get rid of something. But he's right though. It's scary. You're scaring me. I'll steer clear of him if I were you. Your speed dates are going well then. You're not like these other ghosts. I'm sure thankful for that. At best, dating ghosts is frustrating. Everybody has the same things. How did you die? What was your life like? If we were alive, questions would be like, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite meal? Dying doesn't make people more interesting. It's Videodrome, by the way. It's a good movie. Videodrome's a great movie. I'll take my hat off. I'm sorry. If you want to talk about Videodrome, I'll take my hat off. Yo, the TV in the bathtub scene? Dope. My favorite movie, I mean? Long live the new Flesh. Yeah, I want to talk about Videodrome. Ha! You know it. Sometimes I feel like a VCR. Obsolete. Out of date. No new stories to tell. Oh no, you got real whiny again. I still have my VCR. Nice. Love meeting fellow fans of Dead Media. I do have a podcast called Stay Doomed where we watch TV shows that ran one season or less. So, I mean, I'm a dead media guy. So, do you want to hear how I died? No! Maybe later. Tend to dwell on the bad stuff. It's a nasty habit. So, what's your favorite food? Seriously? You're asking me my favorite food? Coffee's a food, right? I like coffee. No. Why am I not surprised? Sorry, the funny thing is, I'm more jittery without it. What should we do after this? See a movie, because then you won't be talking. I do love movies. Well, that's not a great first date, sitting quietly in the dark. No, it sounds great if that's with you. Before we watch a movie, I need to get to know you better. Be sure you're watch a movie with me material. The Carnival is in town. You're joking, right? Crowds of people? Giant stuffed garbage animals? Ah! No. Tell you what. I'll come up with something. Something a little different, hopefully. Sounds good. I should have said never mind. Yay, I can't wait to watch something with you. That isn't talking about myself. Sorry! See you after we're done. Good vibes. Hey, Spooky Peter. I got a hat on too now. My spooky protege returns. What knowledge do you seek, protege? I want to know it all in time. A true spooky ghost requires one thing above all else. You got spooky? Patience. So what's spooky Peter? Not much. Though I will say, I ain't so fond of beasts. You're scared of animals? Beasts are all instinct. Their fear is primal, tangible. Can't spook a beast. Not like a person. Horses get spooked all the time. Tell you don't have a pet then? Never. And I sheer clear of people who do. Spooky folks like me rely on a certain convertness. I can't just be all clanging about, announcing myself. That's not spooky. Cats? They can sense Spooky Peter. They know I'm there. If I hide in a closet, they scritch and scratch at the door, start yowling. Now he's getting a little southern. Even running around in the dark to wake the owners, I wager. It's trouble, let me tell you. A real impediment. Spooky wheezes. Something rattling around in there. You okay? Pay no attention to the rattle. I died with it. It stays with me. You ever been to the mirror world? What's that? The place beyond this. But the same as this. You've seen it, but always looking in. Good day to you, Spooky Peter. If you fancy another lesson, come by the edge of things. Show you around the other side. I'd like that. Maybe you think you'd like that. Seeing it's another thing entirely. Some things. Spook even Spooky Peter. Alright, we got a heist to plan. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You come in with me while I get a third ghost to watch the door. Do you know which bank yet? Absolutely. A scheduled branch, a secluded branch up on 4th. Board tellers, Lots of old customers. It's a great place to hit. How do we get inside? Leon pulls out some graphing paper. Oh, we're robbing a bank, folks. I drew the pencil layout. Layout of pencil. Probably didn't need so much detail. But we're going to the front door. I just figured it was the best to be prepared. Wait! Does this mean you're interested? Tell me more about you first. Or no promises yet. Alright, fine. I'll give you my life story. A bridge version. Probably help maintain our cover anyway. Fran walks by. It seems like she's eavesdropping. Trouble with me is, it's hard not to talk about stealing. I stole candy when I was 9, switched to stealing beer at 14, stole my first car a year later, 15. Hit up some convenience stores, some drive-ins, held up a laundromat once. I don't feel like this was the voice. I think I've changed the voice too much. I threw my back out, carrying all those quarters. You ever get caught? Big or small, every heist has a hitch. 3 or 4 went so bad, I was in and out of jail, but it wasn't anything serious until I got a crew together and we started doing banks. Even the county cops took that seriously. Caught me good after 5. I spent the rest of my life behind bars. See, I have unfinished business. Nothing so dramatic. Stealing's just all I know. It's a hobby, a talent. The love of my life. Bell rings. Do I have to put the hat back on? Do I have to deal with what's his name? That's our time. You've heard the pitch. You've gotten to know me. A little more than I like. So what do you say? I'm in. Yeah. I'll be at this branch at this time. Leon slides you a slip of paper. It's been a slice. I feel like the first time I did it sounded more like Markiplier. And that time it sounded more like a dumb guy. Oh, I'm going to rob a bank. I guess it's time to rob a bank. Leon said to meet him in front of the Mortal Trust on 4th. Like the name suggests, it's a bank for the living. Once they notice they've been robbed, they shouldn't suspect the dead, hopefully. I'm getting nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Well, they're supposed to be here. We can do this alone. Not really. Without them, we're down a lookout. And our guy on the inside. Who else did you recruit? Couple of degenerates. Don't worry though. They may be slime. The best a crook could ask for. Oh good. Here comes Carl. Hey! This is Carl's band. He's our token breather. No offense. None taken. I'm just happy you ghosts want to hang out. So how's it going? Glad I've chosen this voice. Nice get up. Thanks! It's so no one recognizes me. I can't just go invisible like you. Carl's the man on the inside. I'm a teller at the bank. I know the combo for the safe and where the cameras are pointed. You just go invisible. But I sure can't. Hence the mask. And for the safe, I trust Leon just fine. Just not enough to tell him the code. Would you tell me? Not a chance in heck! I just met you! And besides, my computer is overheating. You know the code. Suddenly Leon doesn't need me. I won't get my share of the cash. And then his plan B, a high-interest savings account. Bleh, bleh. All banks are bad. Satan's in suits. No offense. None taken. And speaking of the devil... Spooky! How do you do? Why am I not surprised? We met in the Room of Liars. Same as you. When I told him I robbed banks, he immediately said he was in. Before he even heard the plan. Always looking to get my beak wet, so to speak. So here's what we're doing. Spooky Peter will hide out by the door. Watch for trouble. Should be a smooth sailing. And there's no security tonight. I saw that. What happened to Winston? Who? The security guard. He's taken some time off. He's been spooked. Okay. Winston worked so hard, he could use a break. And that's what he got. A break. I snapped his spine. My poor computer is so hot right now. Come on. Come on. Wait a second, hold on. I gotta turn my fan on. I thought my fan was on. It was not. There we go. Hopefully that'll stop this from bursting into flames. Let's get this train rolling. Follow me. Carl pulls out some keys and unlocks the front door. Though alive, he's already proven useful. Inside the bank is dimly lit. The eerie quiet at night, like most places, busy in the daytime. Spooky Peter disappears into the shadows by the door. Carl and Leon make a beeline for the back. Carl hops over the counter like he's in some heist flick. Leon floats right through. You catch up to them around a corner by a heavy-looking door. This is the vault! What about the cameras? Can't we just go through it? Well, then we can't get this. What about the cameras? Dang, you're right! I got so excited, I forgot! Good thing I'm wearing this ski mask. Hurry up. Every second we're here, risking being caught. You better get to it. Carl gets to work disconnecting the cameras. He starts with the one trained on the vault door. Uh-oh! What's wrong? I have some of the lock on... They have some lock on the wires. I thought it'd be easy as unplugging it. You thought? You didn't look? Take a look during business hours? Someone would have noticed. What do we do now? The whole time Carl is staring directly into the camera. The worried look on his face in full view. Cut the wire. I don't have a blade. I don't either. Better just smash it. No. Here goes. This game is great. That was fun. Only 10 more to go. Seriously? Seriously. You know, we should have got him to unlock the vault first. What's going on? Why are you back in here? You're supposed to watch the door. I heard a noise. Thought something might be wrong. So you left your post? Who's watching the front? Wait. Why is it so quiet? Oh, jeez, it's the fuzz! I had all those flashing blue and red lights. We took too long. But who tipped them off? Spooky Peter's not hanging around to find out. Figures. Guess we better make our exit too. Right behind you. Sorry, Carl! As you leave the bank, you see Carl in cuffs. He's raving about ghosts. The officers are laughing at him. Poor Carl. Can't I help? Not really. Maybe you could try breaking him out of prison. But that's for another time. You got into enough trouble today. And there we have it. That was speed dating for ghosts. That was fun. A nice little dating sim that ended with a heist, which is not what I was expecting at all. But this is a great little game from Copy Chaser Games. You can play it on itch.io right freaking now. So if you want to go do that, there will be links in the comments down, or in the description down below. Comments are where you should say nice things about this video. I would appreciate that. While you're down there, be sure to subscribe right here to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming. Catch up on all my past live streams. And I'll see you next time we are trying to itch for something new.